Okay, so you either click this video because you know and enjoy generation loss, or you're curious on what generation loss is. If you're the second kind of person, Generation Loss is a horror show / project made by the popular streamer Ranboo with some help of some really cool people that is centered around Ranboo's character in Generation Loss, also referred to as Ranboo. Though for simplicity's sake, in this video I'll address Ranboo's character as Generation Loss Ranboo, or GL Ranboo. Currently, the series has concluded the first generation, or season, which had 3 episodes. The Spirit of the Cabin, Mastermind of the Warehouse, and The Choice. Hey, before we continue this video, I just want you to know that we are getting into huge spoiler territory. So if you don't want spoilers, I have all 3 episodes linked in the description. However, trigger warning for derealization, gore, general horror themes, death, and flashing lights. As much as I want people to see and enjoy Generation Loss, I also want people to be safe. So be cautious if any of these themes heavily disturb or trigger you. If you've seen the series, then you definitely know about the final scene of episode 3, where the viewers had to decide if GL Ranboo lived or died. However, I noticed that Hetch said early in the episode that nobody actually dies. They're just reprogrammed, and I'm sure a lot of other people noticed this as well. The fact of people getting reprogrammed is shown by Generation Loss Charlie's reappearance after being cut open early on in episode 2. We know that GL Charlie actually died, as during one of the glitches of the program, we witnessed GL Charlie screaming with a red blocky glitch effect over his cut open stomach censoring the gore. In the same episode, Generation Loss Sneak breaks free of Showfall's control, thanks to the slime-covered hat, assumedly from episode 1, placed on his head by the puzzler. GL Sneak looks horrified at Charlie, who in his vision of the real world is cut open and acting like everything is fine, while his organs are exposed to everyone, who are also acting like nothing is wrong. There's only really one case of permanent death, that being the death of the puzzler in episode 2, the most death-filled episode, ironically enough, where he drops a work-in-progress bomb of sorts, which explodes, killing him. We see soon after in the next episode a memorial in the mall that Showfall occupies that is dedicated to the puzzler, as he is permanently dead. Why I think this death is permanent is because, well, he got blown up. He's gone fully. Nothing left to reprogram or repair. Now that I've finished my explanation of why barely anyone truly dies, why is it important? Remember how I mentioned the final scene of episode 3? Well, chat decides Ranboo dies. Whoops. But, have you considered? He isn't really dead. He's just getting reprogrammed for the next generation / season. So, what do I think will happen to Ranboo? I think each season may end similarly to this one, where Ranboo either lives or dies. May have to decide, or it's up to chance. Each time Ranboo would die, his memories of the past seasons, episodes, and deaths of others would be locked away or removed completely. Each time he lives, he keeps his memories and trauma of what happened before. Even though this is most likely not the case, and each season will most likely end in a different, unexpected way, I'm excited to see what Ranboo brings us excited viewers for the next generation in Generation Loss. And with that, I will see you all next time.